How's it going, everyone? It's Reversal Trader King, and I'm kind of surprised I'm seeing Lunar, Intuitive Machines right here on my scanner here, and someone mentioned it to me, and it's really not a bad setup here for a trend reversal, and I'm going to show you guys why, my band strategy, and all the things. I remember way back in here, when it hit the upper band, I was looking to short it. And it was a very, very nice shorting opportunity because as every time it hit the upper band, we went right back to the EMA5. Obviously, you take conservative gains, and I'm using lower time frames. So as you can see right here, it goes down, and then up here, it goes down, and then up here, it goes strategically down. What I really liked about this shorting opportunity is because of the weekly candle. This thing was so overextended. When you see this on the weekly a lot, you get a big nice down move, and this is just a nice shorting opportunity, and it was just beautiful. So right here, we're on the daily candle, and we are at the lower band. So now the contrary is happening. When we hit the lower band, we look for buys. We just gotta know when to actually buy, right? So I'm going to show you guys, if you guys don't know this system, do join the premium Discord. I have day trades and swing trades. If you do the day trades, it's $12 for everything. Swing trades is just $6 a month. And what you get a lot of stuff, and you'll get this system, and that's the most important thing. You click the link down below in the YouTube comments, is pinned. That link would be there. But what we're seeing is we see a massive red volume here. Like we have like just massive red. You know, we have not really had a nice, decent sized green day since all the way back in May 28th, and it's June 18th. So what I do like, the pros I like about this is, one, we haven't touched the EMA5, which is my purple band here, and I talk about it all the time, and as you can see, we have not touched it. So we should be getting a touch here for a conservative bounce on at the bottom band is your best entry. This I would consider like, man, this is looking pretty decent. The only downside is the EMA5 is at 3.88. The current price as of now is 3.64, so it's like it's not really much of a gain, right? So I will say this though, the next big gain is your EMA 10, and that is going to be a time distance of June 3rd all the way to June 18th. I would be looking more for like July 3rd to be really overextended. So I would wait for one more week before I try to touch the EMA 10. If you wanted to like accumulate, do some big money, yes, this is a very nice game because we know it's going to touch the EMA5. It's going to get really close, and we know that. As long as you accumulate properly, yes, you're going to get a nice, decent gain to this EMA5. We know that's going to happen because all price does. That's your reversion to the mean. Every time you see price go up above it, it goes quickly back down to the EMA5. When it goes overextended, that's where you make the big moves because it's so overextended that price makes a quick move back, and those are going to be your bigger gains. And that's why I do like to have more room to the EMA5 on those big overextensions, like something like this. As you can see, it's very volatile. As you see these big red candles, we hit the lower band here, and look how much more room we have up to the EMA5 and 10. This gave you a nice, decent 11%, and it went even higher. So this was more of a better setup. I would like to see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You had 6 daily candles not hitting the EMA5, so this was very good. You accumulate near the lower band, it would have been a nice gain. So that's why I wanted to show you. This is an A+ setup. It is looking good. If you buy it near this entry and accumulate properly and watch my accumulation rules of only 1 ad a day, it would be really hard to lose money on this trade. As long as you take some off the EMA5, have a stop loss, and try to run as much as up you can to the 10 and 20. That is your best bet. Because if you're like, okay, I think we can get more than just EMA5, I'm willing to put a stop loss just above my entry. So if you got at like 365 and then it starts running and hits the EMA5 at 385, let's say it's at that because it fluctuates, then you'll be like, okay, stop loss, I'm willing to see if we can make as much gains as possible, because this could just go straight up, right? As you can see, you know, it could really do some type of pattern like this and just keep going straight up, because once the bands are tight like this, that's when it makes a really big move. Once you see bands tight and then it flucks out of one area, that's the big move. And right in here, we're not at the tight bands. The bands are far out, so it is more bearish, but once it reverts to the mean, then it's going to be tight, and then it'll make that big move. But as of now, this is where you want to get your entries. You don't want to get it when it's way up in here, and then it makes a new downtrend. You just don't want to do that. So yeah, I want to make this video. This is LUNR, Intuitive Machines. I remembered this play. I played the short on this thing because I missed the boat at the bottom here. So I was playing the many of the shorts all throughout this area, and it was a very nice thing. Yeah, very nice. So, and also I want to check, is there a lot of shares short available on LUNR? Oftentimes I do look at this. LUNR has a limited amount of only 183,000 shares to short. So they should be covering their position soon, I would imagine. So let's keep that in mind. This is on my watch list. It'll be very hard to lose. Just be conservative. Put your stop loss if you want to write it up as more. That's my analysis. If you guys want to join the premium Discord, have my system. Use it for yourself. Shout out to the person showing me this because it does meet my system criteria. Congrats. And then, yeah, I'll put the link down below in the YouTube comments. It'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. When you join, it'll take you to this free chat landing page. Please read how to subscribe, the avoid scammers, and all that stuff. And what you want to do is please head over to the server shop. If you're on a computer, it is best to subscribe on computer because you avoid the iOS fee. If you do it on your phone, you'll pay like $1 or $2 more. But if you're on your computer, head up to the server shop right in here, and you'll see there's 2 subscriptions to get. The Day Trading Plus gives you access to everything. If you get Day Trading Plus, you'll get access to this and swing trading. So do keep that in mind. It's one of the best bundles I can think of. And that way, because sometimes swing trading is boring. I'm only doing ads at the end of the day. It could take a week or 2 before a trade develops. And Day Trading Plus, I try to find something once a day and high volatile trades that, with a smaller account, you could make more money if you want to. So I hope you guys look into this. Yeah, definitely join the premium Discord. It's a nice community. A lot of people help me find some trades that I didn't see. More eyes, the better, right? If you guys liked the video, give it a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how you think about LUNR, any upcoming things news, catalysts you think of. But as the chart, I think it looks great, guys. Peace out. Hope to see you in the Discord.